Welcome back to Daytime, everybody. Please watch this next segment because our guest is coming to us from a place where it is 3:30 a.m. the following day. Think in your head, what country could that be? It's home of Lord of the Rings, baby. New Zealand. We got Shelley Gawith, and she is coming to us at 3:30 a.m. just so she can help kids eat better. Isn't that a great thing to do to stay up for? Shelley Gawith, and of course, my co-host is still London Brown from HBO's Ballers. Shelley, how are you awake right now? How much espresso are you drinking right now?
Do you know what? I did think that. I was like, how much do I need to have this morning? But I've had none because I'm hoping to go back to bed after this segment.
Does that mean that you set your alarm, woke up at 3, are doing this, and then going back to bed?
That's exactly what it means.
Oh, wow.
All right, Shelley.
All done by the end of this, right?
What'd you say?
I'll have my lunch all done by the end of this segment, so I'll be good to go when I wake up in the morning.
Yes, you're done. Your workday's over. You appeared on American television. You're good. Shelley, let's start with your first of 5 tips to help parents put healthy foods into their kids' lunches this year. Smoothies and soups. How do you include that?
100%. So I've got a smoothie in the NutriBullet, and if you've got any sort of blender at home, that's so simple. So you pick your children's favorite fruits and anything that they actually like eating and put it into your blender. With a couple of simple tips to make it really nutritious for them is you can hide vegetables in there really easily. So whether it's avocado, spinach, or lettuce, you can get some extra fiber in there for them. And if they won't actually eat any vegetables, use a green powder. That is the easiest way to hide it. And then add some cacao, which is great for the immune system and great for energy. And they think it's a chocolate milkshake. So you are winning while giving them heaps of nutrition and keeping it super simple. Like, it's not that hard to blend up your veggies and your fruit. And if it's winter, as you guys are going into winter, changing that and turning it into a soup instead and putting it in a little hot flask for them to take to school, it's actually super fun, and most children really enjoy having it in their lunch break.
Let me jump in. Like, how did you even discover this idea? Like, you have kids, I'm guessing?
I don't actually have children. I have a niece and nephew, and then I work in a private one-on-one clinic, and most of my clients are busy mums, and they want their kids to eat well, but they don't have time necessarily to spend hours in the kitchen cooking from scratch. So I had to come up with really simple ideas that were really fast and would only take a few minutes for a busy mum in the morning to be able to do, or a dad to be able to do, and you can even do it the night before.
That's a good idea. Your next tip I want to talk about, I think I am in this boat, that kids like to eat with their fingers.
100%. But all of us do, right? Even adults do. So it's really, and we see it all the time. Like when adults go out or they're entertaining friends in their homes, they're often using platters, or they've got a whole bunch of finger foods on trays that they're eating. Children are exactly the same. So we can segregate their lunch boxes and put different simple foods, chopped up different vegetables, olives, cheese, whatever it is, or chopped up meat. Anything that children like get them to help pick out what they like. Like traditionally, we think a lunchbox needs to be a sandwich, a muffin, or a biscuit, and maybe a piece of fruit. But children mimic what their parents are doing, and when they see you eating different finger foods when you're entertaining, suddenly it's like a party in their lunchbox every day of the week.
Clever.
Very clever. All right, so those are clever. Our next tip isn't that fun, but it's essential. It's about drinking water. Why do they need to drink more water, Shelley?
Because most adults are dehydrated. So we learn that when we're young. Most children are going to school dehydrated. They don't necessarily like drinking out of water fountains, especially like in the current climate. And so if parents aren't sending their children to school with a water bottle, children aren't drinking the water and it's not being modeled to them. So then when I see adults in clinic, they're dehydrated. That is one of the #1 things that I see in clinic with all my clients. So if we can train them as children to drink, then they'll keep doing it as they grow older.
Shelley, let's put London on the spot. London, how much water do you intake each day? I'm worried about you, sir.
I've got a liter next to me right now. So I try to get through a couple liters if I can do that. I got people who will call me and I text, I say, yo, drink water. They hit me, drink water. Because as an adult, we gotta, as we get older, you gotta keep yourself flushed and ready to go. So I got my water. I'm set. I'm not showing it because I don't know if we can plug it, but I did have my water here. I'm ready.
People specifically call up London in the middle of the day and say, hey, drink water, buddy. All right, see you. Have a good day. See you tomorrow. Great.
That's because I know when you, like you said, we start moving around throughout the day and you look up, and that's why I personally don't buy sodas or outside drinks because we tend to drink what's around us.
Yep.
We got water. We'll drink water. So I try to do that.
That's a good idea. Shelley, we got 30 seconds left. Let's round it out with your last tip, which is to have fun with it. How do you do that?
100%. Children want to get involved. Children want to get their fingers dirty. They don't want to just be told what to eat. So anything you can do to get them involved, help them come grocery shopping with you, start getting them involved because then they're going to like it and laugh and have some fun with it. Like if you're enjoying it, they're going to enjoy it and they're going to want to eat it. Have fun, have play fights, get cacao powder or whatever it is on your hands, on your faces, and enjoy it and encourage them to put their fingers in this mousse and enjoy it.
You know what else probably sounds like fun right now?
What else?
Your pillow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
100% agree.
You ready to go back to bed?
100%. This face will get wiped again and I'll be off to sleep.
Hey, we got 10 seconds left. Can you teach us one New Zealand phrase?
G'day. How's it going?
G'day.
Yeah.
G'day. London, you got it?
And I'm going to need the little bouncing ball thing at the bottom with the words.
It's a karaoke. It's a Disney sing-along. It just says good day. All right, Shelley Gawith, go to bed. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, good day.
Good day.
And good night. We'll be right back.